Alright, it is diecast haul time once again. Today is June the 23rd, 2015. I got a lot of cars, diecast cars to show you guys. Let's get right to it. First up, Matchbox. These are actually doubles. I meant to get them because I really wanted to see how they were. I never had these in Matchbox. I think this is new for Matchbox. Yep, 2014, new model, 2015. The Alfa Romeo 4C. I already had one of these. I had to pick up another one just so I could open one. And it looks really nice. I think it's a lot better than the Hot Wheels version. This is my third one for the Blockade Buster. I'm sure Alex and Danny will get a kick out of this. I've been wanting to open up this one for the longest time. And a third one, yeah, definitely. Small, teeny tiny wheels, rotating turret, very nice. It's not the original colors, but I'm happy with it. So that's that. 5-pack. This just showed up about a week ago. Sea Rescue 5-pack. Two of them have. This one has like 2 wheels, mini wheels, no wheels at all. Only 2 are actually real cars. This was the one I was really after, the Jeep, and this one was a nice touch. You could attach it onto the hitch, so decided to pick it up anyway. Thought it was really neat, and I like the despite not having wheels, I like that car. All right, G case for 2015 just started popping up on retail. Hobby shops over here in Manila already have up to the K case, but the G case is the latest thing we got on retail. Retail is so slow here in Manila, but at least we got them, right? We got the blue Hoppa Wheelie, Mad Props. This is all gonna go for Alex and Danny. They're gonna have that. Fig Rig, done in green. Yeah, they're gonna want that. This one was really for me. I was kind of disappointed that they turned the base into plastic. If you notice, it says 2000. I don't know if it's you can see it, but it says 2006 and 2014 right there. And I reckon for 2014 they replaced some of the metal parts into plastic. It kind of sucks, but let me show you guys. It's a nice looking truck. The 52 Chevy, one of the best I think that Mattel has made in terms of trucks. But I wish they had kept this metal. I think that's what happened in 206. Yeah, but it still looks great. I love the colors on this one. Really, really nice. So we'll put that there. All right. Next up, we got the Mastretta MXR. Sadly, it is not the treasure, the super treasure. I'm still hunting for that one. I'm going to keep that MOC. Nitro Tailgater. This is a new model for 2015. I've been looking forward to getting. I'm sure Alex and Danny are going to want this. Really nice. Plastic bits all over. The only metal piece is the base, which this will probably be super great on the track. Yep, track stars for the international release. They're called track stars, and it looks great. I'll probably give it to them instead of just storing it. I love this car. I'm gonna store this one. I'm gonna give this to them. Yeah. BMW M4, great looking model, new model for 2015. Not the best color in the world, but it'll do. Super Volt, the Chevy Volt, they call it Super Volt. Not bad, metal body. Love this engine right here showing up. Very, very nice looking color. Absolutely remarkable. I'm loving it. I'm loving this one. Fantastic. All right, we'll keep it there. Here. 71 Datsun Bluebird 510 wagon. Collectors seem to think this is rare and like it's being hoarded. You know what? I love the car. I love the casting. Just not a big fan of the color. But I had to pick up one. One's enough for me. 14 Corvette Stingray. One of the models I was looking forward to getting. I like the color in this one. It's got that glossy metallic feel to it. They did this one in red. Now they got it in gray. I think the gray looks really, really sharp. Look at that. Look at that there. 68 Shelby GT500. I want to keep it MOC. SRT Viper. GTR done in black. An old model that's been redecoed. Silver one wasn't too bad, but this black one is really, really nice. It's popping right there. Look at that. Love it. Really love this one. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one. Arkham Knight Batmobile. Got a boatload of these. Collectors, I think, are done with this one, so they're leaving them on the pegs. See how cool it is. Oh man, and it is a beauty. Look at that. Plastic base, but metal body. Something that Michael Keaton Batman was severely lacking. Had a metal base, but plastic body. This one, I'm glad they made the body metal. Very, very nice looking car. It's going to go on the shelf. Finally, some treasure hunts. Just regular treasure hunts. For the H case. Yep. US card. Got this off a hobby shop. This symbol on the vehicle lets you know it's hard to find and highly collectible. Sure. Okay, the Passin Gassin. Not the best treasure hunt in the world, but I love the colors. I'm really liking it. And I like this model. No metal in it. Oh, this one. Only the cab is metal. Base is plastic. The tank is plastic. But it looks great. There you go. There's that Circle Flame logo everyone's looking for. Like there. Very nice. Gonna go in. Oops. My bad. For the J case, there's no I case. The Enforcer. Looking good. There's that thing again, that symbol. The only thing that saves this car are the colors. I mean, the colors are just really nice. You got that metallic matte finish to it, done in gray, purple front wheels, lime green, metallic lime green rear wheels. I mean, look at that. Sorry, focus. It's a nice kitty car, but they turned it into the treasure hunt. As you can see, Circle Flame logo right there. On the back, the flame logo is right there. Very nice. My last treasure hunt. From the, I believe this would be the K case. This is in the international card. It's also from the same hobby shop I frequent. The Mad Splash, another just so treasure hunt. And for international packaging, they don't have the whole text saying. They just have the Circle Flame logo. And it's a nice, track car or whatever. But as a treasure hunt, don't go out of your way looking for it. There's the Circle Flame logo right there for the K case. I like this car. Not great enough to pay too much for it. Luckily, the hobby shop had a good price for it, and decided to pick it up. All right, that's it for the basic cars. Now for some entertainment cars. Let's start with some Marvel. The Avengers Age of Ultron exclusive 5-pack with the exclusive vehicle Ultron. I was meaning to get each one individually, but I didn't want to bother hunting each one down. I saw this 5-pack and I said the paint apps look, to me, they look better than the single card ones. Darker Captain America paint. You got the blue hammer right there for Thor. These two seem to be the same, but you get the Ultron vehicle. This is the one I was really looking for. Look at that. Very nice. And you got all of them in one set. Very easy to store or display. Don't need to hunt down the Avengers individually. So, put it there. Oh. Alright, more Marvel. My wife got me the Star-Lord, so obviously I had to hunt down the others. I got Gamora, Rocket Raccoon, Groot, and Batista, what's his name? Drax. Nowhere to be found. The wave hasn't hit retail yet. These just popped up on local retail at a ridiculous price of $12. Son of a... Anyway. 11 something. 12 something. But looking good. Alright. Now for some Star Wars! I've been looking forward to this series. Well, not exactly. I was okay not to get them, but my wife got me a couple of Star Wars vehicles, so obviously I had to hunt down the rest. Let's start with, before we go to Star Wars vehicles, let's go to some Star Wars vehicle diecast molds. This was the only one I was really interested in. I've never gotten the big BAF, BMF Millennium Falcon, it was just way too expensive and no place to store it. I got this one. This one's nice enough. This is the only one I was looking forward to. The others were just okay for me. I didn't buy them. Very expensive, like $17, $18. You kidding me? Now for the Star Wars figures, let's start with, I already have the Clone Trooper, the Sand Trooper, Yoda, and Chewbacca, so gotta hunt down the others, right? We got Boba Fett, looking good. The car is okay with the thin wheels, but I like Boba. R2-D2, okay. I had to get him because I actually picked up this one. C-3PO kind of looks like a drag bus, VW drag bus, so they got to go together, right? Didn't see the 2-pack, but I'm happy with those. You got to get Luke in his X-Wing uniform, definitely, because you got R2 and C-3PO. Finally found the Stormtrooper. This was the last one I found, actually, ironically. Very nice. No need to army build. Darth Maul. Picked this one up at a local convention at $15. Can you believe it? The guy, it was his last piece. He said that, oh my god, ridiculous price, but it was nowhere to be found. I needed to complete the set. Decided to pick it up. And a bunch of Darth Vaders. This is the car I was this is probably the only car I was looking forward to getting. But since my wife got me some of the other figures, I had to get the others. Very nice looking car. I'm actually, you know, I got one on retail, got one at a convention, got one at a hobby shop, so yeah, very nice. Probably the best one of the lot. Alright, let's go to some entertainment. Hot Wheels, Fast and the Furious Subaru WRX STI. This is just hanging on the pegs. I decided, yeah, why not? And finally, the Retro Entertainment Series, which spans 3 waves. This one never made it on local retail. I got it at a local convention. The Homer. Paint apps are looking much better here. We got painted windows. Box is banged up, but that's fine. Back to the Future, the poop on the Ford Super Deluxe. Not too bad. Not too crazy about this one either, but it's Back to the Future. And I like the movie. I went ahead and got it. This one I wasn't too crazy about the view, but I did like the movie, and the truck's not bad. It's actually pretty nice, and actually ended up surprising me how nice it turned out. The Ford F-250. Friday Night Lights. Didn't care about the movie. Well, the movie was okay for me. You know, Dawson's Creek. Anyway. But the car, this truck, one of the pieces I wanted to get for this wave. The Chevy Silverado. Look at that. Great black finish on it. Great tires. Loving it. Alright. Last 3 took an eternity to find, but I managed to snag them in several places. The first one was at a local hobby shop. You had a good price for it. The Batman Returns Batmobile, done in matte, metal, real rider wheels. Look at that. Big Batmobile fan. I had to pick this one up. $10. What can you do? Hobby shop. On retail, this one just popped up for $8. BJ and the Bear. Never saw the movie, but I do like the Thunder Roller. One of my first Matchbox cars was actually a Thunder Roller, something like this. Had to get it. Really nice. Look at that color. And lastly, I got this one at a local convention that just finished. ToyCon Philippines 2015. Awesome convention. Had a good price for it. Gave me a good price if I bought the Back to the Future as a set. $10, $11 for Ghostbusters 2 Ecto 1A. This was probably the hardest one to find. Collectors were like gunning for it. And that is it, my friends. Thank you for watching. We're already up to 11.6 subscribers on this channel. The goal is to break to break through or to beat the amount of subscribers that my old channel had. The FX Friends channel has about 13,100. Despite not having any new videos, it's still getting subscribers. Trying to beat that. We're very close. So thank you for putting up with my videos. Thank you for sharing, liking. You guys have a good day. Happy hunting, happy collecting. Thanks for watching.